every month, more than 6,000 new computer viruses are developed and distributed, and 90% of email have some kind of malware in them. The 2071 cry-reasonable outbreak is infamous for spreading around the world, crashing thousands of Windows PCs and netting the claimed North Korean attacker a sizable sum of anonymous Bitcoin cash payment. Most computer infection require a host application into which the virus inserts its own code. The writing virus program is performed first when the program is run, infecting and harm the system. A computer worm is an autonomous program or piece of code that does not require a host application to function. As a result, it is not constrained by the host application and is free to operate independently and perform active reaction to process. To initially infect system and disseminate the virus, virus writers use social engineering rules and exploit in-depth knowledge of security weakness. In order to avoid detection of antivirus software, viruses employ sophisticated anti-detection or stealth technique. Motivation for creating virus can include financial gain, such as with ransomware, the desire to send a political message, personal amounts, the desire to show that a software vulnerability exists, for the sabotage on denial of service, or simply to decide to explore cybersecurity issues, artificial life, and evolutionary algorithm. Although they are not the same entity, the phrase virus and malware are sometimes used interchangeable. Although malware includes computer virus, not all malware contain computer virus. How virus infected our computer? Consider computer virus in the type of biologically entity for the simplest approach to distinguish the form or the type of malware. Take the flu virus as an illustration. A handshake, a kiss, or touching something that has been touched by an infected person, and all necessary for the spread of the flu. When inside a person's body, the flu virus binds to healthy human cells and use those cells to produce more viral cells. When a person runs a computer virus on their system for the first time, it replicates and spreads throughout the system. Computer viruses are a sort of malware that attack to other programs like documents. For instance, you can accidentally open a harmful email attachment after receiving it, allowing the computer virus to infect your system. Viruses can damage data, such as system restart slowly and record input. Lots of programs can be inserted in document or email and run the program when the document is opened, such as Microsoft Word and Outlook. When consumer open the file, the virus code is executed and the user machine and become infected. This is known as a microvirus or document virus. Microviruses are written in a microlanguage and inserted within the document. This is one of the reasons it is risky to open a surprise or suspicious email attachment. Frequently, email are used to distribute computer viruses. Hackers can propagate virus and conduct large cyber attacks using the email account of other people. A computer virus may therefore be present if an email account includes email on the outbook that a user did not send. While refraining from the open attachment in email from unknown sender or business can lessen the rate of catching a virus. There are instances when the virus is created, such as the email appear to be from trustworthy company, for example, a major bank or credit card company. Cybercriminals don't constantly produce new virus. Instead, they concentrate their effort on more complex and lucrative threats. It could be a virus, computer worm, Trojan horse, ransomware, or some other harmful item when people talk about getting a virus on their computer. Cyber criminals frequently use the variant antivirus and malware that provide them with the highest return at the time. A computer virus only works in this way. You can get a computer virus in a customly connected environment in a variety of ways, some more visible than others. Email and text message attachment, internet file download, and social media phishing link can all transmit viruses. Through dubious app download, mobile virus can infect your mobile devices, including smartphone. Viruses can increasingly themselves as attachment or socially shared media, including using photo, card, and audio or video files. How protect computer for virus attack? An email that reads strangely is dangerous spam or a phishing scam. Never be scared to contact the sender of an email if you have a question about its legitimacy. You may avoid a great deal of hassle with just a quick phone or text. Get excellent cybersecurity software. Now that we have established the difference between computer virus and malware, the question of whether you need antivirus or anti-malware software arises. You may read more about this subject in depth in our post on antivirus versus anti-malware. Yes, a little close on the topic, but for the time being. A revision of cybersecurity software designed to block computer virus and refer to as antivirus. These viruses anti-malware refers to comprehensive threat defined indeed to block both modern malware threat and traditional infection. If given the option between current anti-malware with on the bell and whistle as classic antivirus with retry threat detection capabilities, invest in anti-malware and sleep soundly at night.